Okay, so now this is when we are going to have our dramatic retelling of John 9. Our story takes place in Jerusalem on the Sabbath day. They might still be getting their costumes on. Okay, here they come.
Welcome, everybody. The story we're going to try to relay to you today comes from the book of John. And like many Bible stories, it is confusing. Sin, no sin, blind, not blind. So you might want to get a pencil and paper so you can keep up. And we'll do our best here to try to make this as clear as mud for you. Now, one day, Jesus was just strolling down the road listening to tunes, and he encountered a man who had been blind since birth.
Hey, Rabbi, if this guy is blind, somebody must have sinned. So who was it? Had to be his parents, right? Couldn't have been a baby.
That's right. I never did understand all that original sin stuff. You know, Sigmund Freud would say it was the mom. You know, it's always the mother's fault. Or some woman.
Mm-hmm. Boy, you got that right. Now, my mom...
Oh, button up. Always whining about your mother. Crybaby.
Neither this man nor his parents sinned. He was born blind so that God's works might be revealed in him. We must work the works of him who sent me while it is day. Night is coming when no one can work. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world.
Now, Jesus often said things that were confusing. But in this case, he spit on the ground and made mud with the spit. Ew, Jesus! Then he smeared the mud onto this poor guy's eyes. Then Jesus said to him,
Go wash in the pool of Siloam.
So there he was, blind, covered with mud, but he did it. He stumbled to the water somehow. Then the crowd gathered, as they always do. When there's a Jesus sighting, there's always a crowd.
Hey, isn't that the guy who used to sit at Weiss's and beg?
No, that can't be him. He's clean.
Right. He always had on that grubby hoodie. Can't be him.
Ha, fooled you. It's me, all right. I am the man.
But they insisted. They kept asking him.
But wait, you can see. How?
Well, this nice guy, long hair, beard, spit in the dirt, made mud, and spread it on my eyes. Then he said, go to the pool and wash. I did a little laundry while I was there, too. I look good, huh?
Ew, he made a poultice of spit?
Spit? Couldn't have used oil or something?
So where is this nice guy? I have a word or two that maybe he could do something about.
I don't know where he is. All I know is I was blind, but now I see.
Hey, haven't I heard that somewhere before?
So, to make matters worse, the formerly blind man was brought to the Pharisees. Big problem here. It's never good when they get involved. They were angry because Jesus healed on the Sabbath, and because he was becoming more popular than they were.
Look, we have to do something here before all of this gets out of hand.
That's right. You know, that old thing about good cop, bad cop routine?
Ah, good idea. We'll make him sweat.
So So these high and mighty rich guys decided to grill the poor guy.
So, how did you get your sight?
He put mud on my eyes.
But he sinned by working on the Sabbath.
But I got my sight.
He cannot be a man of God if he does this.
But he made me see.
But they still weren't satisfied. So they went to his mom, yeah, the old Freudian thing, to talk to her. Really? He's a grown man. They could have asked him themselves, but they went to Mom.
How
Is it that your blind son can now see?
Look, he's a grown man. He still lives in my basement. I know he is my son. I know he was born blind, but I don't know how it is that he sees, nor do I know who opened his eyes. Ask him. He's a big kid. He can tell you.
Give glory to God.
This Jesus is a sinner.
Look, you guys, sinner or not, all I know is I was blind and now I see. Why does that sound so familiar?
So, how did he do it? Magic wand, a spell, 3D printer? What?
I have told you already and you would not listen. Why do you want to hear it again? Do you also want to become his disciples?
How dare you? You are his disciple. We are disciples of Moses. You know, the guy with the big tablets of stone.
Yeah, we know that God has spoken to Moses, but as for this guy here, we don't even know where he comes from.
Here's the deal. I don't know where he's from, but he opened my eyes. I know his methods are crude. I mean, spit. Really? But never since the world began was it heard of that anyone healed a blind man. If this were not from God, how could he do that? I believe he is from God. You should too.
Well, the big fancy Pharisees didn't like that one bit. I guess they were afraid of losing their positions and all their perks, you know, free camels, all that stuff. So they drove him out. Jesus got word of this through the grapevine and went to see the man.
Do you believe in the Son of Man?
And who is he, sir? Tell me so that I may believe in him.
You have seen him, and the one speaking to you is he.
Lord, I believe.
And he worshiped him.
I came into this world for judgment, so that those who do not see may see, and those who do not see may become blind.
Uh-oh, the Pharisees were close by and they heard this, and they said to Jesus,
Surely we are not blind, are we?
If you were blind, you would not have sin, but now that you say we, your sin remains.
That did not go well. This Jesus is shaping up to be a real troublemaker. What are we going to do about him?
I got an idea. You know that pal of ours, Simon Iscariot? He's got a son who is hard up for cash. I'm sure if we give him the right amount of silver, he'd do any job we want him to do. If you know what I mean.
I sure do.
Thank you to our wonderful cast and crew. Take a bow. Okay.